Okay guys, so we're back with playing another, game of DDLC Blue Skies. We were doing the good ending for Yuri, and I think we were in the middle of getting one of the alternate scenes. For those of you who are unaware of what's going on, I got the bad ending. But before I go for the good ending, what I've decided is I'll go and do all of the alternate scenes and alternate choices first. And then we'll go back and then we'll do all the right choices. And once we've done all the right choices, then we'll get the good ending. But for now, we're on the run for doing all the alternate choices. So this is where we left off. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. So I forgot which one we already chose because we should pick the opposite. I think we called for her. I think we should encourage her to call then. Yeah, we can't skip, so this is definitely the one we didn't do. Heck, I don't think anyone enjoys talking over the phone to a stranger. But I know you can do this. You don't. Talking to people is hard for you, so maybe I shouldn't have suggested it. No, I think you're right. I can do this. I mean, some people said they wanted to hear my Yuri, and there's my Yuri, but whatever. It's not very good. None of my voices are actually. You've got this. Okay, wait, I just need to check some things. Okay, yeah, the censorship is on. Yeah, it was barely noticeable. Everything's sorted. Yes, we'll give them the money when we arrive. Sounds good. I think I want to stop doing the Yuri voice. It's not very good and I'm not having a lot of fun doing it, but... I want you to know that I'm proud of you, okay? Wait, sorry. I know that wasn't easy for you, Yuri, so I want you to know that I'm proud of you, okay? Brr, it's cold out, isn't it? At least the snow's gone, though. Okay, so we're back in territory where that's why we can, skip stuff. Because we're back in territory where, we already been through this stuff. And really, last time all this mod was skipping through stuff, so... Yeah, this is where she tells us her parents are dead. Right, I said your scars are beautiful last time. I think we're supposed to say you're beautiful. You're either with or without your scars, you're beautiful, and nothing will ever change that, okay? No one will ever be able to convince me otherwise. I chose you for a reason. Never forget that. I know it isn't. Just try and remember, okay? You don't look particularly convinced. I'll be with you for as long as it takes. I'm sorry. It's okay if you can't join the stream this time, Fatty Rabbit. You can join later on. Ah, okay. Guess that makes sense. Daikon is that radish, right? I think white radish. I wouldn't even know where to start with cooking a daikon radish. Yeah. Lead the way. Hmm? Yeah, what happened was when we told her her scars are beautiful, she basically said, no they aren't. I didn't say the wrong thing, did I? But she's taking it way more positively in this version of things. Well... So yeah, more content we can skip. I'm not sure what led to this. What did she say? Did she say something different? Okay, I think this has changed because we told her that Yuri is beautiful rather than her scars are beautiful. Not much, not much. Hey, do you mind if I come over? Yeah, is that alright? Did the stream just start? Yeah, it just started like 10 minutes ago, actually. Right, regarding our mother. Or, no, this is about Natsuki. So, in this route, or based on what decisions we made, Natsuki and Yuri didn't become friends. And the thing is, in the good ending, you are supposed to sort of nudge them to become friends. It looks like they're trying to be friends anyway. Hey Natsuki, what are you drawing? Yuri, Drechenaux, what are you guys doing here? Just saying hi. Okay, hi. Oh, sure thing, not like I'm doing anything anyway. Whoa, what are you doing? Is the left side of the screen glitching? Yeah, it is glitching. Okay, it's fixed now. It's weird when that happens. Like, that has happened before in this mod. Yeah, that's spot on. Drechenaux, you wouldn't understand true artists like Yuri and me. Alright, whatever floats your boat. Still, wouldn't you want to be able to see your past work? Like, just to see how far you've come? Well, yeah, but it's not like I trash every single thing I make that I don't like. Some things just don't work out. I guess I can see that, but it must still suck to have your time wasted like that. It's whatever. Why don't we just go eat now? Sounds good to me. It's nice to get some fresh air for once. So yeah, this dialogue is different because again, Yuri and Natsuki didn't start out as friends. Like, we didn't encourage them in the beginning. I mean, yeah, but who likes PE? Ah, true. By the way, Natsuki, what were you drawing before? Nothing. Really looked a bit like manga to me. Well, you're wrong. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it if you were. Loads of people aspire to be manga artists. Why do you think there's a manga club? Isn't that right, Yuri? Thanks for that. But just so you know, it's not like I'm totally set on wanting to be a mangaka. It's just a hobby for now. Plus, I wasn't even drawing manga. It was just a character concept. Better than anything I could do, that's for sure. Like, that's hard to achieve. Hey, it's not like I've ever taken art lessons before. Neither have I. You bet, I'm starving. Okay, Sayori. Why'd she say okay, Sayori? Anyway, I think we can skip all of this because it's skippable. So the bento sharing didn't happen originally. Yeah, based on history, I think let me just see what was said while we skip stuff. Okay, she brought fried noodles and bread, and Yuri's offering her something which is more healthy. Huh? Really? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm fine. Drechenaux already gave me some bread, so... Like I said, don't worry about it. Pretty good looking bento, don't you agree? I mean, yeah, but that has nothing to do with me. I think actually maybe Natsuki didn't bring lunch and we shared some of our bread and noodles with her. I think that's actually what happened here. Isn't that Natsuki brought bread and noodles, sorry? Hey, what? If Yuri says you can, alright? Seriously, you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't try some of her cooking. It's all homemade and tastes exactly like how a mother's cooking would taste like. You just compared her to your mother. MC, you shouldn't have done that. To be fair, I don't think we'll actually be finishing the good ending today. We might get through part of it. It's actually the opposite. Your bento looks really good. Okay, if you insist. By the way, do I get any too? Geez, Drechenaux, you get to eat Yuri's cooking all the time, don't you? Stop pestering her about it. Yuri, I'm not pestering you, am I? Yeah, you are. Wow, are you Yuri? You're answering to her name. I don't have to be Yuri to know that you are. I'm not. R2. At this point, you're probably the one bothering Yuri. Nuh-uh, Yuri, what do you think? Is this a mod? Yes, it's a mod. DDLC Blue Skies. No, you're right. We're totally being immature idiots. Maybe you, but... Okay, might have been a little bit, but I was just joking. Not my fault if you can't tell when I'm being sarcastic. Someone said this is DDLC 2, but it's more like if DDLC was a normal dating game. Like there's no Monica going crazy, and there's not even a Monica route, unfortunately. Monica isn't even self-aware in this, unfortunately. And I found the fact that they changed her sprite to be sort of immersive, but it's kind of creepy. The way she looks sideways. No, that was really funny. Who knew that Yuri had this in her? I mean, as her boyfriend, I kinda knew. Oh, shut up! Anyway, I can't believe you did that, Yuri. How could you be so cruel to your boyfriend of all people? You deserved it. Oh man, that was so out of character for Yuri. But in a good way. No, Natsuki's right. It's nice to see your fun side sometimes. Yeah, if that's how you act when you follow your impulses, I think you should do it more. By the way, that bite was super good. Did you really make it yourself? Heh, definitely. I can show you how to bake stuff too. If you two combined your cooking and baking skills, you might be able to call yourself the ultimate chef. This was fun. We should have lunch together again sometime. Well, don't get too clinging now. We can still see each other at the club, you know. You betcha. Well, this is skip time again. Right, stay with Yuri or ask Yuri to hang with Nat. I forgot which one we chose, so in case I choose the wrong one, I don't want to have to do all that again. So, I think we did stay with Yuri last time, or maybe we didn't. Let's do that. Yeah, we didn't do this one last time, that's why the skip isn't available. But I think this was the wrong decision though. Me neither, but who knows what goes on in Natsuki's mind. Well, do you want to start reading then? And we were just about to start on the last chapter. Yeah, I did. I hope I did you proud with it. Do you want to share with me first? Are you okay? You seem a bit distracted. Why don't you ask her about it when you share your poem with her? You and Natsuki still clash a lot in terms of poetry then? Haha, don't worry, that's not trash talking by any definition. Speaking of poetry though, I think Monika's giving me the evil eye, so do you want to start sharing? Yeah, thanks, I've been learning from the best, so... What, so you're not just happy for us as your friends? Sure thing. Did you talk to Natsuki about it? Yeah, she should have just spent time with Natsuki. We should have encouraged her for that. That was the right decision. Anyway, I just wanted to see the alternate scenes we could get, so I chose all the decisions we didn't choose last time. Right, we can skip again. Right, Sayori is sad and stuff. Okay, so we chose the Haunted Mansion first and then Fantasy Village. Let's go in the opposite choice. It doesn't seem to actually change anything though. Oh, is there some other place where we can go? Oh no, it's just the same thing, Haunted Mansion. Hold on, I actually wanted to go on a ride with you. Don't worry, it's not a roller coaster. I was actually trying to save the best for last. Come on, just follow me. There it is, the skip button. Yeah, this is where the censored stuff happens. So yeah, this is probably gonna get demonetized. I think this is the New Year's party. No, this is a study group. So we're actually coming close to the end. Okay, so there's a bit of, yeah, kinda. It's just a hobby for now, but it'd be really nice if I could do it as a job. Like, we got one line of new dialogue because of the different choices we made. Yeah, this is us hanging out with Sayori, you know, after the big study day, and we sort of have a good time, and now our mom's over. Right, so this is where the bad stuff happens. Actually, there aren't any more choices after this, I don't think so. So let's go back to the day of the festival, and... Right, first of all, in settings, let me go for skip Halloween, yes. I don't think that'll matter. Let's go to the day of the festival, here. Now we're going to go for the actual good ending, but there's going to be a lot of skipping, guys. So, you know, if you want to ask me something in the chat role play, feel free to do so. Because we're mostly going to be, like, just sitting here. Now let me go to settings and click on skip Halloween. That'll probably save us, like, 1 minute. So let's skip. Like, massive skip now. I always thought Monica was the right choice here, but anyway, we're not on her route, so it doesn't really matter. We're with Yuri's route, so I don't think whatever happens here matters. Let her handle it. Basically, the thing is, you're not supposed to help Yuri. You want to let her learn to express herself, and secondly, you want to encourage her to hang out with Natsuki. If you do those two things, you get the good ending. No, we have to encourage her to hang out with Natsuki. Oh, some new dialogue. I guess there might be some new dialogue based on permutations and combinations of which choices you take. But I really don't have the time, and I think that's just a few lines of dialogue. So, yeah, we won't be doing every single combination. Sorry about that. But I think we've gotten like 98% of the dialogue, so that's okay. Like maybe 1 or 2 lines might be different. Come to think of it, that's more like 99.99%, really. Is there even a good ending? Yeah, there is a good ending. Okay, another bit of like 1 line of dialogue we get that's different. This is when we were sick, and so she's offering to bring us food. And thanks for taking care of me. I know I said this before, but I really appreciate it. Some people were talking about there being new content for DDLC in 2020. Yeah, Dan Salvato did say it, but with the recent, you know, health scare situation, that might have been pushed to next year. I don't think there's going to be a sequel to the game, but this was basically supposed to be a sort of prequel to a game which they were going to make, like a full-blown horror game sort of thing. I think they're going to come out with new, proper DDLC actually content. Is everything alright, Yuri? Just making sure. So yeah, now that we're doing everything right, we're getting like 5 or 6 extra lines of dialogue peppered in between. Who would win in a fight, Bumblebee or the Indoraptor? I actually don't know. What was the Indoraptor again? Wasn't that from Jurassic Park? And I don't know Bumblebee's capabilities. I bet Bumblebee would win. I mean, he's completely metal, can't be eaten. He can't be eaten, and he basically has a gun built in, I think. Let Yuri order. Okay, I don't know what the right choice here is, but I think it should be Wake Her Up. That makes the most sense to me. So yeah, this is when Natsuki and you go to buy Christmas presents for, and Natsuki buys it, I think, for Yuri. Or maybe Sayori, I forgot actually. I think we got Yuri. So yeah, Christmas themed DDLC music. Okay. Yeah, encourage her to call. I do hope that I can monetize this eventually, because I know there's that short scene, but we skipped through most of it, and normally I would cut it out if this was a normal vid, because it would just be taking up time, but because this is a live stream, I won't do that. But, you know, hopefully YouTube does let me monetize this. And I think we've been skipping stuff for like 10 minutes. Because this mod is like, based on what I can tell, it's like over several hours long, like 16 or so hours long. You're beautiful. Not your scars are beautiful. She doesn't want MC's help, but rather his encouragement to do things for herself. Yeah, that's right. Basically, don't be a simp. But the person who usually says that in chat isn't here today. And in Legacy, I think. Hi, Monica. Ask Yuri to hang out with Nat. That's the right choice. Right, so we're back here. It doesn't matter which one we choose, because we'll end up going to both places, so... Yeah, now the censored stuff happens again, the stuff which is gonna get this demonetized, unfortunately. But thankfully this is going pretty fast, so maybe YouTube will ignore it. Okay, so again, a few extra lines of dialogue. Well, it's only natural that you'd want to be able to talk to your friends in class. But you're the one who said I didn't have to come over when you rang in the morning. You sure you don't want to talk about it? Oh, I think she does talk about it in this mod. She doesn't normally. Good, we're getting her to open up. This is good. Honestly, I don't think it's that strange to feel that way. I mean, aren't couples supposed to be lovey-dovey and attached at the hip and all that? Neither are romance anime, by the way. Of course, it's good to keep our independence and maintain some personal space. At least. I guess it's also a matter of how we each express our individual love languages. At any rate, we're still in the honeymoon phase of our relationship, right? Okay, we can skip this again. Right, so this is the study session. How long have MC and Yuri been together for? I think they made it official sometime in November. So maybe about 4 months, I think, by mod time. But I'm not really sure about that. I think they've been hanging out way longer than that, but yeah, they've been together as a couple officially for like 4 months. Oh? Alright, this is basically what happens is I think we're getting close to the actual good ending here. I think this is what everything actually led up to. So what happens is on White Day, which is a day after Valentine's Day, where girls give guys chocolates rather than... No, sorry, where guys give girls chocolates rather than girls giving chocolates to guys, which happens on Valentine's Day. It's sort of a reciprocal of Valentine's Day, I guess. So, yeah, we basically have a big fight because Yuri talks about Sayori, and we tell her about our time together, and she gets sort of jealous and can't really communicate it. She's like, Sayori is better for you since she makes you happy and stuff. So, yeah, this is where we left off, and I believe this is where the routes, you know, spread out. So, yeah, this is where the good ending happens. Hopefully. How was Halloween? Halloween was good enough. I mean, there's no trick-or-treating here, but it was still fun. Mom? Right, so I want to sort of pause it here. In the original bad ending, if you guys haven't seen it, what happens is MC isn't able to open up to his mother about stuff. I think that changes in this mod, where we are able to open up to her. No voice for the mother, by the way. Yeah, I guess I am. Maybe you'll have to be more specific, though. Okay. Hey, what's the point in bringing this up now? So I'm not much of a looker now, then. Oh yeah, the divorce. MC's parents got divorced, I think because MC's father was going around not staying at home, basically. But there wouldn't have been any use in staying together if all you would have done was keep on arguing. I could tell that you guys were both unhappy, you know. Plus, everything turned out alright in the end, anyway. Better to be single than in a toxic relationship. Weren't you super stressed out all the time? I remember a lot of arguments were about how much work you each did, and Dad would insist that you had it easier than him. No, I don't think that he cheated on her. Someone is asking in the comments. I think they just argued a lot and weren't happy, basically. No, that is not Yuri's mom. That's MC's mom. Basically, your mom. Or the person who's asking. Knowing Dad, I think he would have gone back to his old ways after a while. Mom, seriously, it's okay, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All things considered, I'm happy with the way things turned out. Yeah. Hey, that's an exaggeration. How did you know we had an argument? Well, I did want to ask you for advice on it, though. Well, we started off by talking about Sayori while we were eating. Like, she asked me what we did together this other day, and I started talking about how good of a friend Sayori is. Is there some kind of dating code that I'm missing? Hey, she's the one who brought Sayori up first, you know? Anyway, then Yuri started hinting at how I shouldn't be talking about that, and I got kind of mad and told her she should work on communicating more clearly. Then she started talking about how she has trouble communicating and has to deal with a lot of problems. And I told her that I have my own problems to deal with too. I know I said some wrong things during our argument. Anyway, Yuri started being really self-deprecating and... then a bunch of stuff happened where Yuri kept calling herself a freak. Oh, and I told her that she should consider therapy, but she was really unreceptive to it. To be fair, despite what people in the chat are saying, I don't think MC was being really dense there. I mean, Yuri did ask him, you know, how his day with Sayori went, and he just told her, basically. It was Yuri who sort of interpreted it wrong. I'm sorry if some of my summary was vague, but I don't really want to reveal any secrets without Yuri's permission, you know? Thanks, but honestly speaking, I think a good portion of my points were valid. I wouldn't say I was in the right in our argument, but... That's true. I still can't believe that this even happened. My brain keeps going over different things I said, different things I could have done. Everything that happened last night is just playing on repeat in my head. The thing is, it seemed like she had been getting better, almost like she was cured or something. No, I didn't. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Well, I don't know. Wouldn't she want her space? That makes sense. Ugh, I'm really dreading talking to her, though. There were some harsh words thrown around last night. I don't really know how I'm gonna face her. I mean, I know it's going to be awkward. Can I eat breakfast first? I don't even know if she's gonna pick up. You don't think I called her last night after she stormed off? Okay, I get it. Wait, Joshua, you got banned from the server? Why? Like, do you mean my Discord server? Oh, and Mom? Thanks for everything, I mean, talking to me and helping me clean up and stuff yesterday. And, for being a good mom. I recognize your PFP, Joshua, if you're wondering. But is it that also your name in the Discord? Hi. Oh, she actually picks up. Because in the bad ending, she doesn't even pick up. I'm, glad you picked up. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna ban you from this, Joshua. Then why did you pick up? That's actually what happens in the bad ending. Yuri, I'm sorry. Sorry for everything that happened last night. There were a lot of things that I shouldn't have said. As you can see, I'm not the most sensitive or tactful person sometimes. It's okay, Yuri, all these issues, they're really difficult for you to deal with, aren't they? You both acted on impulse yesterday. You know, you were right. I can't imagine how it must feel to be you, and to have to deal with, you know. Well, I know that must sound like a broken record at this point, but I'll always be here for you. I I might not totally get what you tell me, but I'll try to help the best I can. And that includes helping you feel less isolated. Last night I was really mad at the problems, not at you. I just didn't know how to voice my frustrations clearly enough. I wasn't self-aware enough to really pinpoint the source of my emotions, until now. We're both in this together. Let's fight these problems alongside one another. It's alright. It's a work in progress. Actually, can I come over to your place right now? So that we can talk about these things face to face. Plus, I know you have phone anxiety, so... Or we can talk somewhere else if you're more comfortable with that. Oh, okay. You mean you need some space for now, right? No, that's perfectly understandable. Yeah, there definitely is. Of course, I really care about you, Yuri. Don't you forget that. Sounds like a plan. Are you sure? You really don't have to force yourself. Okay, I just wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable talking about everything. Please trust me when I say that I'd rather you wait until you're good with talking than force yourself to do so. You can't rush progress when it comes to these things, right? Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. That'll do just fine. Plus, we wouldn't have to worry about others eavesdropping on our conversation. So... I guess that's it for now. Well, thank you for being receptive to me, even after the argument. Either way... are you doing anything right now? Oh right, it's around noon right now. I'll let you get back to it then. I'll see you on Monday. Okay, so it's a new day, and there were a few things different. For one, we actually talked to our mom about our problem. And secondly, we actually talked to Yuri instead of her ignoring us, compared to the bad ending. So, I mean, this is pretty definitely a different ending. Hey, Yuri. Guess so. Well, lunch just started, so... Whoa, are you sure? I did bring some bread, so... Holy crap, thanks. Your cooking's always delicious. I feel bad that I don't have anything for you now, haha. Yuri. You even made my favorite dumplings for it? Yuri, you don't know how much I appreciate you. Yuri, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have pressed you so hard on things you obviously can't just change on a whim. Well, if I hadn't cluelessly gone on and on about Sayori. I mean, it's not like you explicitly chose to internalize it all, right? These deep-seated problems you have, I get that sometimes you can't help second-guessing yourself, or thinking in a certain way. Well, yeah, but doesn't it still take a huge amount of time and effort before you're able to fully change it? It's slow going in the beginning, right? And on that day, tensions had been running high anyway, so it would have been harder to be self-aware about it. Plus, I'm sure that some of my comments didn't help matters either. But that's a perfectly valid reason to not talk about some things, right? Well, if you're up for it, I'm all ears. I don't know if I'll be able to understand everything, and I probably won't be able to relate to a lot of what you feel. I'll try my best to be as empathetic as possible. We could start with the argument. It's okay if you get angry from time to time. I definitely said some things that were out of line. I mean, I could have not said some things, though, too. If I'd given it some thought before speaking, I could have realized that some of my words were hurtful to anyone, not just to a self-harmer. For instance, I shouldn't have said that other people have problems, too. Yeah, like other people have problems too, so you should just suck it up and deal with it? Yeah, I definitely did not mean to invalidate you. What was something else I said? Oh yeah, I think I actually said that a couple of times. Actually, could you explain why it's so bad to say that? The explanation will have to wait because I'm saving. So yeah, I think there's still a lot of ending left in the good ending. I think the bad ending was an hour and a half long in total. And this might actually be shorter because, you know, we've started out differently. So I think we'll be able to finish in the next video. The next live stream, you know, it'll be about an hour long, so since we've done about half an hour of good ending, I think we'll finish with the next video, as long as they're about the same length. And even if they're not, I'll try to finish it in the next video. I think it's kind of obnoxious if I keep splitting it up into like 4 parts or something. So yeah. Anyway, bye guys, and thanks for watching.